little something to offset the intensity of the program. A little bit of funny. Joe, what do we have for everybody tonight?
We've got a little game that in most towns across America, Scott, you've done this, I've done this, we've all done this. We've all driven past a certain storefront. We drive past a storefront and you'll see a name, something like Rumors.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll kind of crane your neck and you'll say, wait, what is Rumors? Is it a strip club? Or do I see the curtains? Is it a gentleman's club? Is there a velvet rope? And then you go, oh, no, it's just a hair salon.
Just a hair salon.
And I found that strip clubs and hair salons have very similar sounding names. And in doing so, I have created this game called Strip Club or Hair Salon.
Which I am the fucking grand master of. I am the Bobby Fischer of Strip Club or Hair Salon.
Scott is undefeated, but we do have Zach on the line who's been waiting patiently to play Strip Club or Hair Salon. Zach, are you ready to take on undefeated Scott?
Yes, I am.
Let me just welcome you to the show, since Joe, for some reason, doesn't welcome people to the show. He just says your name and expects you to respond. The megalomaniacal man known as Joseph Stapleton over there in his chair. Zach, let me just tell you something. I am going to punish you. I am going to punish you and punish you and punish you, and then we're going to release you from the line.
I know for a fact that Scott's never been to a strip club.
Once on my 18th birthday.
Once on your 18th
Lake
birthday.
Lake Worth, Florida. Sticky floors.
Many years before being...
It's not the name of the place. It had sticky floors.
All right, Zach, are you ready?
I am.
All right, let's get our game music going.
Step inside, walk this way, you and me, babe. Hey, hey.
Scott is standing up.
That's
He's
right. I'm going to do this
position.
standing.
Now, Zach, the onus is on you as the challenger. You get the first question.
Right, but we both do each one, correct?
That's right. You answer first, Zach.
Okay.
Here we go. The first choice is a place called Tens. Is it a strip club or a hair salon, Zach?
Ten? T-E-N?
T-E-N-S, like the number, or a 10'S.
I'm with the hair salon.
Tens, he says, is a hair salon.
Tens, he says, is a hair salon. Scott Huff, what do you say?
I say it's a strip club.
Scott Huff says strip club. Scott Huff is correct.
Yeah.
Tens is, in fact, a strip club. Now, one caveat I always have to give, Zach, is I'm sure that there is somewhere in the country a hair salon named Tens, but in this particular case, we're still working off Connecticut. It was a strip club.
Thank you.
Called Tens. Here we go. Next question, Zach. You're only down 1-0. I've seen people come back from worse, although no one's ever
come back.
bested. Scott, Zach, here we go. Next one. Dangerous Curves. Strip club or hair salon?
Strip club.
He says strip club. Scott Huff.
Dangerous Curves.
Dangerous Curves.
Dangerous Curves. Hair salon.
Scott Huff says hair salon. Zach, you are correct.
Oh.
It's in fact a strip club. We are tied up 1-1. He got so excited he pushed the buttons on the keypad. I love that sort of enthusiasm. Here we go. Next up, it's a G thing. Zach, it's a G thing.
That sounds like it'd be like in the Bronx or something. I think that's a hair salon.
He says that's a hair salon in the Bronx.
Well, up in Connecticut. But.
Agreed.
Scott Huff agrees that it's a hair salon. You guys are both correct. It is a hair salon. And it, like I said, it's in Connecticut, so not too far off the Bronx. I'm going to give you an honorary bonus point, but not really, for saying the Bronx. Here we go. Next item up for bids. A touch of elegance.
A touch of elegance?
Touch of elegance.
That has to be a hair salon.
Has to be a hair salon, says Zach. Scott Huff, what say you?
I agree.
Scott Huff also agrees that it is a hair salon. You guys are correct. We are still tied up. Also, okay, here we go. Next one up. Underground. Underground, Zach.
Underground.
Strip club, strip club.
Zach says strip club twice. Scott Huff, what say you?
He says underground.
No, he said strip club.
Right, strip club, underground.
Underground just
underground.
one time. Underground.
Say hair salon. Say hair salon.
Wow, he wants you to pick something different.
Oh, you know what? Now if it's like goading me into a call. I'm going to say strip club.
Oh, fuck.
You may have screwed up your strategy here,
What
buddy.
did Zach say?
He said to take hair salon. He said strip club.
You guys both said strip club?
Yep.
You guys are both incorrect.
Oh,
Underground is, in fact, a
You
hair
really lucked
salon.
out. You know how close I was to taking hair salon right there?
His shit
You
worked.
just thought, wow, you're a son of a bitch.
He's an angle shooter. Zach, putting up a fight. We're still tied as far as I'm concerned, right? Tied?
That's right.
Oh, we're still all notched
Here
up
we
here.
go.
Wow, Zach, you really dodged the bullet there, buddy.
Here we go. Sharp shooters. Sharp shooters, Zach.
Sharpshooters. Oh, shooters.
Don't forget the word sharp. Could be a pair of scissors, could be a pair of tatas. Who knows?
No, okay, hair salon.
Hair salon, he says.
Don't forget. Better. I'm saying it's a strip club for sure. But if you're taking sharp shooters and giving him tips, I'm going to be pretty pissed off. But go ahead.
Whoever said hair salon is
incorrect.
Sharpshooter is
Yes.
in fact a strip club.
Yes.
We've got Scott Huff up 2-1.
Yeah.
Don't worry, though. This segment has to take the last 45 minutes of the show, so we have at least 17 more questions to go. Just kidding. Here we go. Next question. A better choice. Zach, a better choice. Strip club or hair salon?
Better choice. It's a horrible name for anything.
I agree.
A better
sounds
choice.
like canned corn.
It sounds like butter. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, it sounds like a food item. Very good. He should be the third jack in the hole.
Better choice. Say hair salon.
He says hair salon.
A better choice?
Scott Huff, what do you say?
A better choice? Oh, my God. That's horrible.
Get your haircut there.
I'm going to go with strip club, even though I'm probably wrong.
Scott Huff says strip club. Strip club is correct.
Oh, my God.
What the fuck? No, come on.
Scott Huff
sir.
is now up
You have a
3-1.
Does he have a list?
And
Here's
Zach
the thing,
in
he
his
does not have
Adobe
the list.
hut
I would love
is struggling.
I would love nothing more than for Scott Huff to lose this. Here's the thing. If Scott Huff reaches 5 before you do, it's lights out for you.
All right. What's the score?
The score is 3-1.
I have some strategy going.
Okay, here we go.
Next one is going to be strip club.
No matter
Oh, look
what,
at this.
answering
You're
strip
going
club?
blind.
I'm calling in the dark.
All right.
Here's
Wow.
the thing. Can you not do that? Because I hadn't picked out what I was going to say yet. And now I get to decide whether you're right or wrong.
That's right. Oh, yeah. Okay, all right.
He loves it.
Okay,
No.
answer whatever you're going to answer. Here we go. Next one. Giggles. Giggles, Zach. Giggles.
Oh, Mr. Strategy. Not so great now that he hears giggles. He's just not sure. What would make you giggle? What would make you giggle? A lap dance or, a color? A color and a cut.
Giggle.
Some frosted
I'm like
tips.
a fucking clown. Strip club.
He says strip club, which was his strategy to say strip club no matter what.
Giggles.
Scott Huff, giggles. What say you?
I say it's a hair salon.
Scott Huff says hair salon. Zach, you just gained some ground on Scott Huff. Giggles is, in fact, a strip
Suck it.
club.
Suck
Giggles.
Wow,
Suck
suck it, he
Bob,
says.
bitches.
Wow.
Wow. Cocky bitch, I think.
Here
you
we
said.
go.
Unbelievable.
Zach,
Hustle.
a blast from the past for you, my friend. Macarena.
Macarena.
Macarena. Strip club or hair salon?
I said strip club for like all of them, really. So strip club.
He says strip
Hair
club.
salon.
Scott Huff says hair salon. Unfortunately, hair salon is correct.
Yeah.
Scott Huff is one correct
Baila
answer
tu cuerpo
away.
alegría Macarena.
Now, here's the
I
thing.
need to think.
In order to not play strategy, Scott Huff is going to have to secretly answer. He's going to answer first. Scott, you hold up the number 1 if you say hair salon.
It's called strip club or hair salon. You're
All
not
right,
confuse
you
me.
hold
For
up
the
the
love
number
of God.
1 if you say
You know
strip
how
club.
it works.
You hold up the number 2 if it's a hair salon. You're going to answer first.
1
Here
if
we
by
go.
land, 2 if by semen.
There we go.
Wait, other way around. 1
Wait,
if by
is that a-
semen, 2
is-
if by land.
Is that a strip club or hair salon? All right, here we go. Scott Huff, you answer first. Atlantis, strip club or hair salon? Scott Huff has registered his answer. Zach, what answer say you?
Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Way
sounds like you put up
down below the ocean.
Oh, God. That was a bad movie. Let me see. The second strip club.
Strip club. Strip club is correct. Scott Huff also answered strip club. The score remains tied.
No, I just got the 5. Yeah,
I
you
will
just always
say
want me
this-
to lose.
This
That's it.
is another victory
Yeah.
from Scott Huff.
Unfortunately, you get nothing.
Thank you, Zach, for
Except
giving
for
your
a very
best
dry
effort.
heat.
I really wish that Scott were cheating and that I was giving him the answers because I can't stand his fucking smug little face in here every time he wins.
He's probably just a pervert. That's all it comes down to.
Yeah, he's a real...